Now, for our next topic, we will discuss one type of conic section, which is yung circle. Okay, so sa circle class, meron lang tayong three major parts in circle. Ano-ano yon? We have the center, yung center natin. In center, ang ating ordered pair dyan is yung H and K. We also have the radius or yung tinatawag natin na fixed line in a circle. Okay, and then last one, syempre yung pagga-graph ng circle mo. Okay, so for example, I have a given of equation x minus 2 squared plus y plus 1 squared is equal to 25. Okay, so ito class ay naka-standard form or yung standard equation natin. Since naka-standard form yan, madali sa ating i-identify kung ano yung parts ng ating circle. Okay, number one, yung center natin with H and K. So, yung X, ayan yung H, kasama niya. Okay, and then yung Y, si K naman po yung kasama niya. Okay, based on our standard equation. Ano nga ulit yung standard equation natin? We have x minus h squared plus y minus k squared is equal to r squared. Okay, so ngayon, itong negative 2 and then positive 1, nakalagay naman sa note natin lagi na we need to get always, kahit saang conic section yan, yung kanyang opposite sign. Okay, lagi niyong tatandaan ha, in getting H and K, always get its opposite sign. So, yung negative 2 magiging positive 2, yung positive 1 magiging negative 1 na po. And then, yung radius natin, since sa ating standard equation, ito ay naka-r squared, kunin lang natin yung square root. Square root na 25, that is equal to 5. Okay, then after that, pwede mo nang mag-graph yung iyong given circle. Okay, so si 2, positive 2, and negative 1, nasa quadrant number 4 po yan. Okay, ulitin ko ha, nasa quadrant number 4 po itong ating given center. Okay, so positive 2, 1, 2, negative 1, okay, ang ating center po ay naandito. And then, lagyan nyo lang ng capital letter C. Then, after that, mag-move ka lang ng 5 to the left, to the right, upward, and downward. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nandito po yan. So, here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nandito naman yung isa. Okay, upward tayo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tapat lang natin siya sa center. And then, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 na andito po siya tapat. Okay, pag pagdudugtungin na natin, hindi ako makakabuo ng perfect ha, since wala naman akong device na ginagamit for a perfect circle. Okay, pero almost naman siya. Ayan, pangit nga lang. Okay, so this one class is, uh, eto, ayusin ko lang ha. Okay, from here, pag ganito po yan. Ayan. Assume nyo na lang na perfect circle yan. Ganyan po yung pag-create natin ng circle. Okay, from its given standard equation, ginawa lang po natin siyang, uh, kinuha lang natin yung mga properties niya or yung mga parts niya. And then, ginraph natin. Okay, then after that, kunin na rin natin yung kanyang general form. Okay, so from here, kunin natin yung general form niya. X minus 2 multiply by x minus 2 plus y plus 1 multiply by y plus 1 is equal to 25. Okay, then simplify na po natin. Iangat ko lang ng konti para may space po tayo. Okay, so here, x times x, we have x squared. X times negative 2, we have negative 2x. Negative 2 times x, negative 2x pa rin po. And then negative 2 times negative 2, we have positive 4. Punta naman po tayo kay y. Y times y, we have y squared. Y times 1, we have y na lang po. And then 1 times y, y pa rin yan. And then 1 times 1 is equal to 1. Positive 1. Itong positive 25, move natin on the left side of our equality, that will become negative 25 is equal to 0. Then arrange na lang po natin yan into a general form of a circle. So that is x squared minus, ito unahin natin si plus y squared, then negative 2x magiging negative 4x na po yan. Okay, y plus y, syempre 2y po yan. Okay, then add lang natin yung ating numerical coefficient. 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 minus 25, we have negative 20 is equal to 0, and this one will be the general form. Okay, nakuha na natin lahat ng parts and properties of a circle. Okay, so that's it for our given number 1 for a circle. So, ito yung kabuuan niya. Ayan, yan po yung given. Lakihan ko. Ito po yung given, standard form, general form parts, and then yung graph. Okay, that's it. Thank you.